Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. We're back again with another trading week. I didn't manage to create content last week. It was kind of busy for me. Also, the market was very predictable slash unpredictable. I'll get to that based on my last video. But just to kick off with DXY slash dollar. So if you recall from my last video, I was expecting this move from the potential larger time frame third to fourth swing point. And in my last video, I did say that I'm expecting price to break out of this area, form some sort of correction or retest of the zone before continuing to the ultimate goal, which is around here, right? So just basing off what we are looking at today. So for today, I am expecting the dollar to be bearish, and the reason for that is clear for me. I am looking at a head and shoulder formation. So I'm looking at a head and shoulder formation to retouch this broken key zone before taking off to the upside, right? So all my sentiment today will be based off the dollar being bearish, which means that I'm looking at other pairs like GU and Euro USD to be bullish. So just to give a small type of larger time frame bias, so I'm looking at this to be the neckline for the inverse head and shoulder. So this is what I'm looking at. So I'm looking for price to come down, retest this area, from then which it may break to the upside. So all my trades based on today and up until the dollar goes to this area will be bullish on other pairs, right? So just to quickly touch sides, I actually have an entry at the moment on GU. Let me just remove this. I just haven't yet mocked up my charts. So I have an entry at the moment on GU, and basically the entry on GU is based on the dollar being bearish. So I am looking at a head and shoulder forming on GU. What that means is this head, neckline, and potential neck shoulder, right? So I currently have an entry. As you can see, I had an alert here to alert me. So I have an entry at the moment. Price broke this previous Asia high, and I'm looking to a hole up until this area right here. So I entered around here. My stop loss is just below here, and I'm looking for price to make its way all the way up here. This is based on the dollar having a bearish outlook for today. Gold from last week played out as I was expected, but not really. So there was a short position that was taken around this area here, and that was based on a double top. I had my stop loss here at the 7.3, and I was fortunate enough to close profits around here when price hit the 90% of this ascending channel. So once it hit the 90%, I took partial profits and held, and then was taken out after that. And just looking at gold on the larger time frame right here, you can see that gold has formed a wedge, right? So the initial I was expecting was for gold to start a downtrend and look for the lower low. So that did not happen. It did pivot, but it now has created a wedge formation, which is like this. So now we could see gold pushing all the way to the upside. Once it gets here, it could come down, or it could break above to retest all-time highs. US 30, I have seen this as an inverse head and shoulder. So for US 30, it's still gonna be not on my to-do list really. And since it's Monday, there's not much for us to see. We just have to basically wait for today and see if price will give us some sort of formation so that we can have bias for the rest of the week. But my sentiment for today is the dollar should be bearish, which will then form pairs like GU to be bullish, Euro USD to be bullish.